welcome to Transactional Writing Practice with ETE Tutor. This video is slightly different from the majority in this collection because this is a mock exam. So what I'm going to do this time is read you two questions because in Edexcel you've got to make that decision between the two. Don't write two answers, whatever you do. So yeah, we're looking for one answer. So it's good practice for me to throw two tasks at you and make you have to make that decision. So as soon as I've read out the tasks, what would be the best thing to do is hit pause and then just decide which task you would do. The tasks are in the description box below. So decide which task you would do and plan it. Spend 5 minutes planning that answer. When you're done, hit play again and you'll see what I had to say about it. I know a lot of you are not going to do that. If you don't, it doesn't matter. You're still going to take something away from this video. Okay, great. So our first choice is review writing. Write a review for a magazine about an event you attended in your local area. In your review, you could write about what made the event memorable, who might enjoy the event, as well as any other ideas you might have. Okay, task 2 is letter writing. Write a letter to a famous person asking them to switch on the Christmas lights at a fundraising event in your local area. In your letter you could state why you are writing and provide details regarding the charity, describe what they will need to do during the event, explain why you think they should get involved, along with any other ideas that you might have. Okay, so you've got choice: review writing, letter writing, event in the local area, writing to a celebrity, famous person. So hit pause now and make that decision in 1 minute and try and get some ideas down. Okay. So if you've done that, great. If you're just carrying on, that's fine too, like I said. So hopefully most of you had an instant gut reaction as to which question to pick, because the worst thing is to start writing it and then change your mind. It's really hard to build your marks back up if you do that. So stick to your guns. As soon as you've picked one, go with it. And hopefully, if you have got some notes down, what we would be looking for with the review writing one is making sure it's really focused on the local area, that it's got the features that are needed for a review within a magazine. So it's got some kind of title, who the reviewer is, star rating, that sort of thing would be what we were looking for there in terms of the review. You may also have some subheadings because it is for a magazine. Nice and straightforward. In terms of the actual question focus, the event, make sure that it is a really clear event. So somebody had mentioned to me doing one about a new basketball club that was opening. That would be perfectly fine. It might be that it's some kind of charity event. That's great too. You can take that question in whatever direction you want to because it's quite open. Okay. If you think you're going to go for the letter writing one, there's a lot of things that you need to remember in terms of the formatting, so address, date, dear whoever this famous person is, how to sign off appropriately, so making sure you're getting the conventions of the letter right. And then with this one, you've got to be canny again, be quite logical in terms of who you thought of as this famous person and what the event is. So it's a good idea if you can, if you're setting it in your own home city, hometown, wherever you live, to pick somebody who is local. So I'm sure some of you know that I'm based in Leicestershire. So my first thought for this one was Gary Lineker. And I was imagining we could have lots of action going on. I don't know, maybe people dressed up as packets of Walker's crisps or whatever, just trying to make sure that whoever the famous person you thought of, that they're linked in terms of the event and the local area. Okay, I hope that's helped. If you're really struggling, you might want to write one of these up. They're in the description box, so give it a go if you can. And as always, just best of luck. If you're here and you're watching this channel, then you are being very proactive, and I'm sure you're going to achieve your goals. Alright then, like and subscribe.